that pick he threw was a terrible pick. He underthrew a lot of guys. He didn't look good. He was bad last night.
He's done that all year. And if he's going to put the blame on his team and say, I'm way better than this and I deserve way better than this, I want another shot next year, I think that is garbage, man. Like, just walk away. I'm sorry.
He's not going to walk away.
So, okay,
he's not doing it.
That's what bothered me about the
Who the hell's going to take him?
Someone will take him. Yeah. You know why? Here's why I think. Here's his pitch. One, he threw the ball 66 times, which is insane. Like, they have no run game. 66 times. He's 45 years old. That's crazy. Now, I know a lot of that is because they were behind as much as they were, and they had to throw deep and keep trying to move the chains. Guy's 45, and he threw it 66 times.
And was running for his life.
And at times running for his life. He still has some zip on his ball, though. I will say that. Like, remember Peyton Manning his last year when he won that Super Bowl, and he was replaced halfway through the season? He couldn't throw the ball 15 yards down the field. Like Roethlisberger last year,
Big Ben,
10 yards down the field, it was a duck. Brady can still zing it, man. Yeah. Like, he's got zip on his ball. So I think what is going to happen, he needs like a top 10 O-line, top 10 run game, and a great offensive coordinator, which is asking a lot. And the truth is he can't win on his own anymore. And maybe he never could because of the complexity of the game. He's not Mahomes. He's not Allen. He's not Lamar. But I think he can still give you something, but he needs a lot of help.
Why was it like they kept painting on the broadcast like that could be his last throw? Could be like...
I don't see it, man.
But that's right. Like, if he's playing, like if he wants to play, he's playing. Somebody will sign Tom Brady as a mentor, as something. Like, to me, he's walking off, and I thought he did a good job. Like, he went and shook hands with Dak, and then kind of just made his way off. Like, didn't make a big scene. But, his comments after was like, I'm going to have a good sleep tonight, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
And he thanked the media in Tampa. I think that was his parting gift to Tampa. Right? Like, hey, this has been great. Thanks for everything. I'm out of here.
I don't know why he wants to still play. I know you said he can't walk away like that, but it's just the same as great hockey players we've seen go from team to team at the end, and it takes the shine off, man.
I saw someone...
And he looks completely different, Hayes. As soon as, like, the family stuff, his interviews, he's got some juice sucked out. Like, he just doesn't look the same.
But maybe a good off season, a reinvigorated like personal
man, the guy's
life.
46
No, I'm saying like a personal
old.
life. People.
Yeah. He's my age.
That's what I think. What he's going to do now is it's a chip on the shoulder. Everyone's doubting me. I was awful. I'll prove that it's not about my age.
That's
Father
the point,
time hasn't come.
I know what you're saying, but the point is you're 46 years old, man. You've won 7 Super Bowls. You are the GOAT. Nobody's questioning you. Nobody's posting the picture of you at the combine with your body and your rack that was it's just nobody's doing that.
No.
I think he's a guy who's got tremendous pride who does not want to finish his career on that game.
I agree with you, but he's risking it being worse.
Right.
And I don't think he thinks that way. But he could go somewhere else, like Miami or Vegas or maybe the Niners. And what if he's just a mess? Like worse than anything we've seen. What if he suffers a catastrophic injury and it's like, oh man, he's getting stretchered off the field to end his career. You just don't want to see that.
I think what happens is the Tiger, like the ass grab or something, and it's an injury that puts him out, not him.
It might be.
That's the way I see it.
I think it's desperation that puts him in. I think Lloyd Christmas out in Vegas says, I want to make a splash here, and I've got a great wide out, and I got to get somebody in here that
McDaniels is there. That's his guy. I agree. And honestly, we don't know what happened with his personal life. We don't know.
Yeah, you hope.
But the reports have been Giselle was pushing him to leave forever. You think he's going to give in now after the divorce, say, yeah, you're right, I'm out?
Yeah, 4 months later.
I just don't. I think from spite alone, he's going to be like, I'm playing. Like, I'm going to keep playing. Like, if there is truth to that, I just think out of spite, he'll keep playing. And a chip on his shoulder. And I don't know where he ends up. I don't know where he goes. Someone will absolutely take him in. But, like, I saw someone post this earlier that the last image of him in the NFL should have been buckled on that boat. Like getting off the boat buckled.
Oh, yeah. They needed
that's
his handler.
It. See you later. You won a Super Bowl. You proved you could do it without Belichick.
Yeah, his handler. That's right.
I'm out of here. I'm buckled. I've had a great time. I've had a great career.
That's right. 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That was 2 years ago.
Him off the boat.
That was 2 years ago. He was getting off that boat. and he's still going.
That's a meme somewhere.
It's one of the best memes going, man. Brady just
didn't he stop for a chat and he couldn't even
they were
get
throwing
it out?
the trophy from boat to boat. It's like that's your ending. That's perfect. Goodbye.
Yeah, they were propping him up. Honestly, like
he was weekend at Bernie's. He was Bernie Lomax.
He was Bernie Lomax off the boat in Tampa.
So he should have been. That was
absolutely. You won a Super Bowl. You should party.